following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy. Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world. I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome in to another edition of The Wild Side with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to give my video a watch and a listen. If you like it, like it. If you think other people are going to dig it, give it a share. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're following me on all the social media platforms. That way, if there's a song, a band, a video, something you want me to check out, you can hit me up with a DM or leave it in the comments section below. If you are going to leave it in the comments below, just do me a favor, give it a cursory read. If you see yours already suggested, leave a like and an I concur on that one. That helps the old DJ brain. Put it into a nice little list, and then I can get it into my handy-dandy notebook. Thank you to Aspen Dental, Connect 200, Music 2C, and Gothic Jewelry. Click the link, enter the code, get your discount, flex yo bling. Today's suggestion is coming from social media, Instagram, I believe. I had done a reaction to Stardust. That's right. The medieval folk metal band Stardust. And somebody had posted on my Instagram, hey man, if you thought that was cool, you should check out this other German medieval folk metal band. So that's what we're going to do today. It's a band called Subway to Sally, and I hope I'm going to pronounce this name correctly. It is Veitstanz. I really hope I'm saying that. Veitstanz. Veitstanz? Veitstanz. If I'm wrong, fill me in below, because, again, I'm going to claim absolute ignorance with the band. I don't know who anybody is or what is going on. All I know is I was suggested, sent the link. I clicked the link, and by the look of the first second of the video, this is some German medieval metal. So let's check it out. This is Subway to Sally, Veitstanz. Bro, you show up at my studio like that. Everybody else is dressed normally. Guy shows up like this. I think we know where it's going. So, Harold Hadrada shows up with the doorman of an East Essex club. All right, here we go. All right. Wrap my head around it. And the bartender. Nice. I love these studio sets, by the way. Oh, that's that. Oh, okay. Okay. Patty Gurdy? Okay. Good pulse. Really good pulse. Yeah, there you go, man. Subway to Sally, Veitstanz. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. Again, I am pleading absolute ignorance, so if you could help me out below if I've gotten anything wrong. Also, fill me in with who is who. The only person I recognize is the one that I would give my ATM PIN number to, and that would be Patty Gertie. I love traditional instruments layered properly in metal. I've always, if you go back through my videos, you'll hear me talk about using traditional instruments in metal because it adds such a bright tone and elemental color scheme to the overall pattern of the track. So this track, again, when that guy walks in, when homeboy walks in and he starts drinking out of a horn, we can pretty much guarantee that this is going to be he's going medieval on us, I guess, if that makes sense. But really what stands out for me in this song is, yes, it is German medieval metal, without a doubt. But what I really dig about this song, and being the first time I've heard it, is this really rich foundation underneath. I said it at the beginning, I think. I said good pulse. This is a really good driving song. And I don't mean driving. I mean the song itself as a momentum force is a really good driving song. It is really bringing up, like the Nitzareb, the KMFDM, that rhythmic metal, while also layering on top of it these traditional instruments like the fiddle. In Nashville, it's a fiddle. That's a fiddle. That's not a violin. I know when she's wearing an evening gown and playing Brahms, that's a violin. But here, it's a fiddle. She's playing a fiddle. And again, the pipe, the bagpipe that she's using, I know it's a bagpipe, but it's not called a bagpipe. So if you guys could fill me in, I've said before I thought it was something called like a shrim or something like that, but I'm probably wrong. And of course, you got the hurdy-gurdies going. Anytime, and you have to be careful too, because when you're adding in these foreign elements to your traditional foundation, you have to be careful and make sure that it's layered properly. And they do a really good job of properly layering in the sounds to where there's really no lead instrument. This is truly an ensemble song right here. And the four vocalists really did a good job, excuse me, of maintaining their own tradition within those layered elements. So they were really good at holding through their vocals. A lot of times when you get, and I've seen this before in these settings, where you get an ensemble in a room and, it becomes a little bit of a thing. It can become a little bit of a thing because we are talking about egos here. It happens with comedians. It happens with radio people. It happens with actors, musicians, anyone who is artistic. You can fall into that negativity, that negative space that will come through in your music. But because all of these gentlemen who are singing obviously respect each other, they're maintaining their lanes. And when brought together, it creates this really cool shifting in tone while continuing the drive of the song forward. I really hope that makes sense. This is how I see these things, man, and I really hope it does. But again, what really stood out for me is that foundational tone that was in this song. So it was a really good foundational tone, really good and crunchy. It had that really heavy, traditional, safe, secure riff that you're wanting in your metal. So again, man, Subway to Sally, Veitstanz, I'm probably saying that wrong. That was a good track. I really dig that. But again, please let me know down below who's who. I know who Patty Gertie is because, again, that's kryptonite for me right there, man. That would be like absolute kryptonite. Just here's my wallet. There you go. Here's the keys to my Lexus. All right, have a great day. So yeah, just fill me in down below with what's what, and I would appreciate all of the help with that. And I appreciate the suggestion coming from Instagram. So again, keep those suggestions coming. I do have a day job. I try to get to them as expeditiously as possible. So please just be patient with me and occasionally give me the polite reminder if I've overlooked something. So make sure you are following me on all the social media and you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. That way you get your notifications and you can hit me up with a message or leave it in the comments below. But again, go through, like, I concur, you know the drill. Thank you to Aspen Dental, Connect 200, Music 2C. The dude has been providing me with some of the best concert photography you're ever going to see, and he is heavy out there on the European festival circuit. So if you are into these bands and you want some really good shots, high quality shots of the summer festival tour going on through Europe, click the link below for Music to See, and the dude's library is absolutely incredible. Most of the photographs I use in my thumbnails are coming from Music to See. So I appreciate him for that and all of the other help that he has been giving me. Also, click the link for Gothic Jewelry, enter in the promo code, get your 20% discount on all your metalhead bling, and you can rep your set. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry I just said that again. I think that's the second time I've done it. I got to come up with a new positioning statement for that. So anyway, thank you very much for your suggestions. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this has been The Wild Side.